My front-load GE washer will not finish a cycle. It stops after about 4 minutes into the cycle, the door unlocks and the start button blinks. It seems to fill then semi-drain and that's it. I can put it on rinse and spin and it will finish this cycle. A lot of people seem to be having the same issue, but I can't find a definitive answer.
What is the full model number of the washer? Are you getting any error codecs? Sorry, I meant codes. Please get back to me here with the full model number, and I will help you more. Thanks. If it doesn't complete the fill cycle, I would check the pressure switch first. Blow into the air line from the pressure switch and then run it again after putting the hose back on the switch. If the machine runs through fine after that, use less soap and make sure you are using the recommended HE soap. Get back to me with the model number so I can look up the model diagrams and help you as to where the pressure switch is on your machine and give you more model specific and accurate info.
Good morning, John. Model #XXXXX. Thanks for your help. No, I'm not getting any error codes. The washer just shuts off and start button blinks. The drain and spin cycle will complete a full cycle.
Sorry for the delay. Thanks for getting back to me here with the model number. I will look it up for you now. So this machine will fill as normal, completely. Then start a wash cycle briefly, the stop, unlock the door and give a blinking light. I just want. Or will it not even fill? I want to be sure what exactly is happening in the machine. Because the door should not unlock, especially if there is water in it from a wash cycle. And you say that you can advance to a spin and drain cycle and it will work. But does it drain the water out completely or stop and only semi-drain like you said above? It seems like we will have to put this machine into a diagnostic check cycle to see what exactly is happening here. So get back to me here when you have more time to work on this machine. Thanks.
The washer fills then drains about 98%, then unlocks. Now I have a leak in the 1/4 of an inch black hose with a round styrofoam protectors that runs on the right side drum from top to bottom. Is that the pressure hose?
Sorry for the delay. I did not get your answer until now. Yes. The hose with the foam around it is the pressure switch air hose, and if it is leaking, then that is the problem. The pressure switch works as follows. There is a tiny air bubble that is forced up the air hose as the water fills the tub. The bubble gets pushed to the pressure switch to make contact and stop the water after it has reached its appropriate level. So if there is a slight gash or cut in the hose, then the air bubble can't make it to the pressure switch to stop the flow of water. And if the computer doesn't receive the signal sent from the pressure switch after a certain period of time, the computer will just stop the machine. Sometimes you will get an error code and sometimes you will not. So that is not reliable. I can tell you for sure, from experience with working on these machines for over the years, if the hose is cut or has a leak, it will cause fill errors and cause the machine to not work as normal. I would buy the pressure switch and air hose, but first install the hose on old switch and see if the machine runs normally. If it does, then return the pressure switch to get your money back. But if after running the machine with just new air hose and gives the same error or problem, replace the switch. It is an easy repair. Just remove the screws to the back of the top panel and pull the top panel off. And on the right side of the washer cabinet up top, just under the panel, you will see the round pressure switch and the air line that runs below to the tub. Then remove the lower access panel to get to the bottom part of the tub where the hose from the pressure switch connects to the tub. Just remove the screws under the lower front access panel in the front of the machine. Pull the hose off the tube and feed it through the top of the cabinet and disconnect from the pressure switch. Then replace with new hose. The new air line hose is part number WH01 by 10273 and should cost about $4. It can be ordered at either www.searspartsdirect.com or www.repairclinic.com or www.marconi.com or at local appliance parts store. The link below is to the diagram of your machine. And you will see the pressure switch air line as diagram number 337. That hose will go back up to the pressure switch. Just copy and paste the link below to your browser to view. http://c.searspartsdirect.com/lease_png/PLDM/G60905040004.png. And the pressure switch is part number WH12 by 10307 and should cost about $100. And can be ordered from same places. The link for the diagram of the pressure switch is below. It is number 208 in the diagram below. http://c.searspartsdirect.com/lease_png/PLDM/G6090504000002.png. Again, replace the hose first. And if that doesn't fix the problem, the leak in the hose caused damage to the switch, so replace that next and that will definitely fix your problem. Please get back to me here if you have any other troubles or concerns and I will help you more. If you feel that I have answered your questions, please remember to rate my performance below with OK service or better rating. And if you have any other questions, please come back here and I will help you more for no additional charge. Thanks.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.